Hey everybody, Chef Kimber. I want to make you guys my turmeric deviled eggs from Happy Food Cookbook. It's almost Easter and these are one of my favorite things to serve for people, whether you add the turmeric or not. Who doesn't love deviled eggs? So check out my hard-boiled egg recipe. I already hard-boiled these and let them cool. I peeled them, so if you need that recipe, grab that. From here, these are from Happy Food Farm, our farm. I'm just gonna slice these in half. I am doing a double recipe here today for this cookbook recipe. And who doesn't love deviled eggs? I remember my grandma making these at Easter time for me when I was a child. I absolutely love deviled eggs. They're so healthy for you if you make them right, and they're really high in protein, which everyone could use a little more of. So as you can see, I just cut them long ways in half. Now I'm gonna pop out all the yolks into this bowl and then we'll get mixing. I got all of the yolk out. If you want these to be really fancy, you could wipe these off. If you wanted to make them colorful, you could use some natural dyes. Place these in them for about 15-20 minutes and they'll dye your egg yolk or your egg whites, so they can be really pretty. Today, we're gonna make them a little bit messy. They're just for me and the girls and my husband. Got the egg yolks in here. I'm just gonna slightly start to mush these up. I just started breaking up all these yolks. We just don't want huge chunks in here. You could use your hands, you could use a mixer if you want them really fluffy. Again, I'm just gonna use my hands here, less dishes. So I just started breaking all this up. It's in small little crumbles now. If you wanted it really fluffy, you could use a hand mixer. I'm not gonna go to that length today. I'm gonna keep it pretty rustic and we'll start to add everything. This is my lemon garlic hummus without the parsley. You could do any hummus that you like. I definitely recommend garlic, but you could do plain. And then I just have our mustard. So use this instead of mayonnaise. I do make my own homemade mayonnaise if I eat mayonnaise. It's just a lot of egg, a lot of oil. So I like this. It has more fiber, more minerals, vitamins. We get more iron and protein in here. And then I have avocado oil. You could do extra virgin or regular olive oil and some apple cider vinegar. If you wanted, I love dill pickle juice in this. So you could take out that vinegar and add dill pickle juice and maybe add a little bit more. For our seasoning, we have sea salt, black pepper, turmeric, and paprika. If turmeric is not in your favorite palette of flavors, take that out. Don't worry about it. It is a really fun yellow and it's anti-inflammatory. You could do something like dill chopped up in here. Again, I just love the dill. And I'm gonna mix it together until it forms a nice paste. This is beautiful. It's nice and orange, yellow. It's got those vibrant colors in it for Easter. You could always taste it. Do less salt, do more, take out the pepper, take out the turmeric, add whatever flavors you like in here. And we're just gonna start filling. I've seen people do really cool stuff with piping bags and different tips for baking and frosting normally. That's really fun. Again, I'm just doing this quickly for us. So I'm just gonna scoop a little bit out and then just use my finger to fill up the egg yolk hole. And it's gonna go a little bit over, right? And then I'll just continue to do that for all of them. There they are, all of them filled. You can see they're way over the top. You got lots of filling in there. We want people to feel full and satiated after they eat these. I'm just gonna try a little bit of the yolk that's left. Oh my gosh. I love that. That is so yummy. Let's see. We're gonna top it and make it look pretty. I have paprika here. If you wanted to, you could put smoked paprika in these or top it with smoked paprika. My family doesn't love paprika, or smoked paprika, I should say, unless we're actually smoking things on the smoker. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of regular paprika. Use as much as you want. I just love the colors. And then I went to the store yesterday. I went to multiple stores and everyone was out of scallions for some reason. Organic carrots and scallions. I don't know what's happening. But I instead decided I'm gonna use these broccoli sprouts that I grew myself here. We grow a lot. And we're just gonna top it with a little bit of green. You could do parsley, cilantro would be good. any fresh herb. If you have fresh dill, if it's springtime and you're growing that, that would just be really delicious and fun. And boom, we have the most beautiful, nutrient-dense, healthy deviled eggs you could possibly eat. Can you believe these reduce pain with that turmeric while you eat them? It's so great. Check this out. Okay, now I have to eat one. That is so yummy. If you want a little texture, you could chop up some dill pickles, put those in. You could do nuts, you could do seeds. If you want some hemp seeds in it would be good. It's just so delicious. Yum. Spring is my favorite season. I absolutely love pastel colors. I love the blooming of all the plants, the produce, the earth coming back to life. It's so far away from winter coming again. Winter is over in a couple days, and this is just one of those great appetizers, sides, snacks, fun things when you're watching sports with your friends, events to have near you that are full of those protein, those nutrients, micronutrients, macronutrients, the protein, the minerals, the vitamins. So I highly recommend this. If you like this recipe, check out Happy Food Cookbook. I'll leave the link below. I have lots of recipes in both of my cookbooks, my YouTube channel, my TikTok, for you guys to use to stay healthy but feel included in any event or any gathering you go to, or just throughout the year when you're trying to stay healthy and you want something to eat. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you want me to make next, and I hope you guys have a happy spring.